Hi, I just came home and I think I'm ready. So many people asking me all the time, as in sometimes every day, na how did you get to London? Um, Now it's about time to tell to the people, to tell to the world, how did I get to London? Guys, how did I get to London? I was back home 2009. Um, I was away from my family. I live in Manila. Um, my family were in Masbate. My sister already in London. I have no connection at all, especially sa family ko, sa sister ko. Then suddenly, because I was so jealous to my family, kasi my elder sister, she is the favorite of the family all the time. Siya lagi ang pinapaboran. So, I live in my own. I live alone. I live in Pasay. I work in the Jollibee. September, my phone ring. It's an abroad number. So I was working the Jollibee at the time. I was walking back home. I still remember in Pasay. And then, when I talked to the phone, my sister, my sister asked me, "How are you? It's been a long time. I miss you so much. Darating ang kaibigan ko sa Pilipinas. Sana makabawi man lang ako sa iyo. Nagpadala ko ng pasalubong, your perfume, small money for you. Kasi I miss you a lot. Huwag na tayong mag-away. Magkapatid tayo eh. So, peace na lang." And then, of course, family eh. We're talking about family. Kahit pala gaano kasakit, mihiwalay ka sa pamilya mo, napaaway ka sa pamilya mo. At the end of the day, you are family. Importante ang pamilya, mahalaga ang pamilya. Kaya mong isakripisyo ang sarili mo para sa family. Then, I've met my sister friend, which is Ate Rosebell. I met in SM Mega Mall. I pick up the pasalubong with my ng kapatid ko from London. And then I was so happy because like I had like a cash and she gave me perfume, t-shirt, Ralph Lauren. And I was so happy kasi hindi ko alam moment na yun. And then suddenly Ate Rosebell, my sister friend na kinuhaan ko ng padala ng kapatid ko, she told me, "Did you know that your sister is sick?" And I said, "What?" She went to the hospital yesterday kasi madaming kapatid mong nararamdaman. She had a general checkup yesterday and we don't know the result yet. And then, it's all changed. Instead of happiness, bigla akong nasad kasi sabi ko, nagkaayos kami ng kapatid ko tapos parang may kirot agad akong naramdaman. It's painful. And then, I went to the church straight away after I pick up the pasalubong of my sister. I went to Baclaran Church. I prayed. Sabi ko, it's about time na nagkaayos na kami ng kapatid ko. Pero Lord, malaman ko na magkakaroon ng sakit ang kapatid ko. Sabi ko, ako na lang. Kasi ayoko eh. Hindi ko kaya. Mahal ko ang pamilya ko kahit napalayo ako. And then, what happened was, my sister called me the following day. And when my phone ring, kinabahan ako. I answered the phone. She cried. And my sister told me na, "Gang, I'm sick. Your ate had a very serious sick." Sabi ko, don't joke like that. Family tayo, strong tayo, bakit tayo magkakasakit, diba? And then, she told me that, "Gang, I had kidney failure, chronic kidney disease. My kidney is turning into zero." Sabi ko, te, anong gagawin ko? Tutulungan kita, whatever happens. Kasi kapatid kita eh. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko kaya. Sabi ko, kung kinakailangan ibigay ko ang kidney ko sa'yo, I don't care. Kung kinakailangan ibigay ko ang puso ko or whatever part of my body, I don't give a shit. I'm only one. You are three. Your son and your husband. Tatlo kayo. Hindi ko kaya. Isa lang ako. I'm willing to sacrifice my life because of you. You are my family. I'm just an ordinary person na may pamilya, na pag alam mong may sakit ang pamilya mo, you're willing to sacrifice yourself. 2009 December, emergency tourist visa to go to London to help my sister, and I am the kidney donor of my sister because she diagnosed a chronic kidney disease. December 1st, 2009, I fly to London. Before I fly, my friends told me na naghatid sa akin, kaya mo ba ibigay ang kidney mo? Madaming mawawala sa'yo. Or else, pwede mo rin siyang ikamatay in the future pag magkaroon ka ng a lot of infection. I said, I don't care. I'm willing to die just to save one of the member of my family. Dahil pamilya ko yun. Pag pamilya kong pinag-uusapan dito, wala na akong pakialam sa sarili ko. Babalik ako sa Pilipinas. I will prove to all the people na ito na ako, malusog ako kahit isa lang kidney ko. I don't care. I went to London, December 1st. I arrived 2009. In 2 days' time, following check-up, everything was completely compatible. Much of the blood, much everything. February 14, it's a Valentine's Day. And I had a final talk to the doctor, to the surgeon who gonna have surgery to us, and the doctor said, "Are you sure? Are you willing to do this for your sister?" And I hired an interpreter that time, a Filipino woman. I forgot your name, ate. I love you so much. Thank you. And I told to the doctor, this is my last opportunity to help my sister. I'm willing and genuinely help my sister just to save her life. I just did my part as a brother, as a family, the operation done. And God bless us. The operation was successful. I only had one kidney at the moment. I look after myself all the time. My sister is completely healthy. Walang nararamdaman. I saved the life of my sister. I saved the life, the family of my sister. Hindi ako pumunta sa London para magpakasarap ng buhay. Naghirap ako. Tinulungan ko ang kapatid ko. Sometimes people hurting me dahil sa mga pinagpo-post ko. Pero you don't know what's going on in my life. Tinulungan ko lang ang kapatid ko. Minsan it's hurt. Now you know guys, how did I came to London? Ngayon, sabihin nyo, I was a kidney donor. Kaya nakarating ako sa London just to help my sister. It wasn't my plan. Hindi ko plano ang mag-abroad kasi mababa lang ang tingin ko sa sarili ko. But it just happened for a reason. And that reason is very important. Kung kayo ang nasa sitwasyon ko, you will do the same. You will help the member of your family just to sacrifice. As I said, I'm only the one person. Tao lang ako, may pamilya ako. Kung anong pangangailangan ng pamilya ko, lalo na kung buhay ang nakasalalay nila, gagawin mo lahat just to save your family. And the hardest part was when my father died, 2010. Me and my sister stayed in London. Hindi kami pinayagang mag-flight back home kasi bago lang ang operasyon namin, flash pa yung sugat namin, lalo na siya, bago lang ang kidney transplant niya. Ako, isa lang ang kidney ko, hindi pa ako pwede rin mag-travel. Wala, we stayed in London while ang dad nakaburol. Sama ng iba naming siblings, they look after them, whatever. Pero kami andito, it was a very sad life before. But people sometimes, they judge you dahil sa mga nakikita sa'yo dahil you live in London. No, that was wrong. I'm just a human. Nasasaktan din ako sometimes. I make laugh. I make joke all the time. Pero may mga malulungkot din na part ng buhay ko. That's why I had this scar. I had a tattoo here. Diba? I had a tattoo here. This is the scar. Ito yung scar, laparoscopic camera. So ngayon, tell me guys, hindi ako nagpunta ng London para magpakasarap ng buhay. Hindi. Pumunta ako dito just to help my sister. And that's all. Kaya nasa London ako ngayon. And now, I'm fulfilling my dreams. Until now, hindi ko maisasabing natupad na lahat ng pangarap ko. I'm still fulfilling my dreams. At papunta pa lang ako doon. I will continue. Lahat ng pinaghirapan ko sa buhay, nagiging gabay ko. Sana ang istorya ng buhay ko ang maging inspirasyon nyo. Dahil hindi lahat ng nakakaginhawa sa buhay ay galing sa masarap na pamilya, dahil pinaghirapan din namin ang mga bagay na meron kami ngayon. Kung ano mga bagay na pinamimili namin sa sarili namin, yun ay dugo at pawis. Hindi namin yun ninakaw sa kaba ng bahay, hindi namin ninakaw sa kapwa-tao yun. Galing sa bulsa namin yun, galing sa pinaghirapan namin, galing sa namin yun. Kaya minsan, sometimes, before we talk na makakasakit sa sarili nating kapwa, we need to think about it. Kasi tao lang din tayo, nakakasakit tayo. If we know na makakasakit tayo, kailangan nating isipin na bawat salita natin ay may importansya sa mga tao. We should be careful how to speak sometimes. Ayoko nang umiyak. Tama ng tama sa January ngayon, iyakan ito. So, that's the story of my life. How did I come to London? Kung paano ako nakarating. Enjoy guys, and sana walang iyakang mag-agad. I love you all.